Inside Sacramento Police Headquarters, officers sit in front of walls of live camera feeds, listening to calls as they happen across the city. It's all happening inside RTIC, the department's real-time information center, where police say technology is becoming a bigger part of how they respond to crime in real time.
This is kind of like the hub of our information center. It's really become a force multiplier for us.
Now, Sacramento Police are integrating a new system called Peregrine.
Data management and visualization tool on the broad sense. On the most basic sense, it's like a Google search for cops.
The technology connects information from dispatch calls, police reports, body camera footage, evidence systems, and license plate reader data.
What this tool does is it basically builds a pipeline into each one of those systems so that an officer can have an inquiry of, like, say they just have 1 or 2 data points.
I can actually take that prompt, go male, 6 foot, tattoo left arm and the description of the tattoo, run it through Peregrine, and then I can get potential matches of people that may be the suspect or something similar.
Police say that speed can make a major difference.
It was there before, but we just had to do a little bit more work to get to it.
We are literally rapidly advancing the timeline in which we can respond by leveraging technology.
But as police departments increasingly adopt AI-driven technology, questions about surveillance, data sharing, and privacy are growing too.
I think it's a very valid concern, but it's important to remember that there are laws and policies that govern all of this stuff.
From when we log on to the computer to when we log on to any individual system, and specifically when we conduct any type of searches, it's all logged that can be reviewed later.
Bales says the department is moving cautiously and says officers are not using generative AI to write reports or make decisions for them.
It's really just a pointer into the direction for the investigator. It's not the answer.
Chief Bales also argues the technology could make policing more targeted.
The more information we have, the less different people that we're stopping and imposing on their day to try and find the person that's actually responsible for the crime.
And I can pull up the cameras at that location. Now what I can do is I can tell the officers, hey, I see the person, they are armed with what appears to be a gun, but also, and equally importantly, I can say, hey, I see that person described, he's not carrying a gun, it's a guitar. That can change the way that we respond to that call for service.
In one recent case, police say investigators used the technology after a chain snatch robbery in Old Sacramento.
Our real-time operations people were able to find that car, find the license plate, and track that back to South Sacramento, gather information from that department, and then be able to identify the suspect through all that. And it's that information sharing that is what's huge that we didn't have before.
Chief Bale says Sacramento Police could not afford the system on its own, especially during a difficult budget year. Instead, the department partnered with neighboring agency and used Homeland Security grant funding through a regional coalition.
We alone could not fund it. What we did is we talked to our regional partners, that part of that, and said, hey, how would you guys like to get in on this? It brought those regional partners into a potential for data sharing.
Still, department leaders stress the technology is not replacing officers.
Policing always has been and always will be a human endeavor. What AI does is it makes us better, faster, more precise, but in the emotional experience of my house was burglarized. That is not a stat for us. That is someone who no longer feels safe in their own home. And that is, AI is not going to change that.
And that was Fox 40's Riley Carroll reporting for us tonight here at 6 o'clock. Sac PD says that officers are currently being trained on that new system as they continue rolling out that technology department-wide.